Hey y'all, it's me again. Um, just thought I'd drop by and say hey. I haven't recorded in a while, and I was going to start recording more because I thought I was going to be doing more projects. But I kind of found out that king blanket it's going to take a while. And then my sister hits me up yesterday while we're out shopping, telling me, "Oh, I want you to make some more of those little ruffle purses for one of the kids that are coming, their girlfriend." I'm like, I'll think about it. And then we were at the Dollar Tree and I found some of the boutique yarn that I need to do the ruffles. So, yeah, I'm going to end up doing three. Um, my nephew, his son's mama, um, doesn't have custody of his son. He has custody of his son. But his son also has a half sister, and he has a half cousin, and they're both girls. So I've got to make them little purses because I can't do one and leave out the other because it's not fair to the little girl. Um, yeah, just because she's his cousin and not his sister doesn't mean I can't make her something. So I'm gonna make her a little ruffle purse. So that's what I'm working on today. Been watching a lot of videos. Debbie's decorations. Oh my god. I wish I had her. I wish I could decorate like she does. Me, I'm not putting anything up. I don't know why, but well, okay. Yeah, I did put one thing up. Y'all see that? It's a popcorn tin. Yeah, that's my idea of decorating. Um, just this year because I'm just not. I don't know. I guess because I do so much at my sister's house, I don't want to do anything about it. I decorated two Christmas trees for her. One for her husband's family Christmas that we have at her house every year, and then one for her actual close family that they have every year. So, y'all, yes, I've been wrapping presents for both. Yeah, I'm tired. Yesterday I had to wrap something that took two tablecloths to wrap because we couldn't find a bag big enough. I figure, y'all, I'm gonna have to move my chair because like this is just gonna drive me drinking. Hang on, give me a second, okay? Much better. See, that glare was driving me nuts because I couldn't see anything. All I could see was half my face talking. Yeah, I'm strange. But that's okay because y'all like me that way. Okay, so we went to several places the other day when we were out shopping. And y'all, yeah, because I didn't record telling y'all about this one. We went to the vet. One of our dogs got caught on barbed wire and ripped her leg wide open. So I was over there dressed in my pajamas, people. I had sweatpants on with tennis shoes and shirt. I think it was even this shirt. I mean, yeah, y'all, I'm in my jammies today. Y'all need to get over it. But I had worn them next door to work on her stuff because, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to her house. It's just right next door. Nobody's going to see me. So I'm at her house in my jammies and everything, and I have a jacket with me, and her dog hurt herself. So I thought, hey, going to the vet's office, they're not going to care what I'm wearing. They're used to seeing people dressed in much less trying to get their dogs taken care of. So we get there. We go in and, we get her in there and everything. They said they'd call us and let us know, when we can pick her up or if they're going to keep her overnight. And so my sister asked, well, how long will that take? And they go, we should let you know within the next 20 minutes to an hour. And she goes, okay. She goes, well, we'll stay in town. And I'm like, what? Huh? Me in town dressed like a hobo where people can actually see me? oh, this is not going to go well, y'all. And it didn't. It really didn't. Because, we went by Tractor Supply. We found me some shirts, but no pants. Because, the pants I was wearing was like this far up my leg. So it looked like I was expecting a high flood. Yeah. I don't care what I wear to bed. I mean, it's just, what I wear to bed. So long story short, yeah, we went there. And then we went to Cato's. If none of y'all know what Cato's is, it's a nice place where you can buy women's clothing for a little less than what you would spend at the mall. And they're really nice clothes. I mean, I've bought several pieces there. Of course, I buy them when they're on clearance because, that's me. I spend as little as I can on everything. So I found a $5 shirt. Oh, that was yesterday at the other Cato. Um, yeah, we went to another one. So we went to, but that day with the vet, we went to that Cato, and they called and let her know that the puppy would be ready at about 4. Well, it was already 2:30. We weren't going to go home and then turn around and come right back. So she said, well, I'm going to go by Lowe's and pick up something. And I said, okay. So she went to Lowe's, and we get in the parking lot. She goes, are you coming in? I said, no, I've reached my humiliation level for the day. Because, you see a lot of people when you're in different places, and, I already felt like a fool. But we finished with Lowe's, and she goes, well, I'm going to run to Walmart. People, I can't resist Walmart, okay? I don't know why, but I see a Walmart and I'm like, ooh, crazy. I know, right? So I figured, okay, well, they're starting to get rid of the Red Heart Super Saver because I had bought some online for $3.44. Well, y'all, what I bought online was a jumbo roll. A jumbo. Okay. What they had in the store was not. But I still bought 3 of them for $3.44. Because actually I didn't remember I bought jumbo. I just thought I bought the regular one for $3.44. So I only got 2 of them. Yeah, I should have got more. But anyway, so I picked up a couple, and I'm walking around in Walmart. I know I look crazy. I know I look homeless. I don't care at this point. Oh well. They're going to have to accept me like I am, or they're just not. That's, sorry. It's just the way it is right now. So we get everything done. We get the dog, and we go back home. And I'm like, oh, wow. Because it's by the time we get back home, it's late, it's dark, and I'm tired. So we just get home and go our separate ways. I get my stuff, I go to my house, and she gets her stuff. She comes to her, goes inside her house, and, we get the dog settled. So the next day, she said, well, I got to go to Jacksonville, which is down the road from us quite a piece. So she went to, but we ended up going back to Nacogdoches. I'll explain why in a minute. So we went to Jacksonville yesterday, and we dropped off a duffel bag to be monogrammed for her grandson. So we got that done. Lord knows So we pull into a Sonic to get us something to drink because you gotta sweet tea, half and half. So she orders her Route 44 sweet tea and gets me a half and half, and we both get a pretzel. I'm like, I want the pretzels. I don't know why I like them. I think it's the salt because I don't get to eat salt, normal salt. I eat a no salt kind of thing. Blood pressure sucks. You get older. So you deal. Um, so we were done there, and we had to go by the gas station because she was like on E, and it was freaking me out. And she's like, I need to stop and make sure I get gas before you have a heart attack. I said, yeah, because I've never run out of gas. She has. I've never run out of gas. Mm-mm. You know why? Because my dad told me, make sure that every time you're on a quarter of a tank, you put gas in your car. That way you'll never run out of gas. And he's right. You never will because you never get below that quarter. My car, the car I used to drive, never went below a quarter of a tank. ever, because I just didn't drive it under a quarter of a tank. Yeah, I'm anal that way. Yeah. Oh well. And then, so we finished with that, and then we went to the Walmart in Nacogdoches. I said, well, I'll go, you know. No, it was in Jacksonville we went to the Walmart. Yeah, let me get that straight. So we went to huge Walmart. It's one of the bigger ones I've ever seen. I've seen a lot of them. So we went to that Walmart. I'm thinking, oh, man, they've got to have a very nice, sewing section, yarn section. You know what they had? An end cap. That's it. That was their yarn section. The whole thing was an end cap. Very little yarn. Very little yarn. And it was Red Heart, of course. And that was it. They didn't have any other yarn. There we go again. I moved. Um, so, we went into that Walmart and, we just got a couple of things because we really didn't need anything. And then we drove to Nacogdoches. Now, the reason we went to Nacogdoches is because they have an Ollie's there. Just opened not that long ago, and she was interested in going. And I said, well, I'll go with you, not a big deal. So we went to Ollie's. Yeah, they're a lot like Big Lots, but some of Big Lots prices are a lot cheaper. So I don't know if they're owned by the same company, but it seems like their price tags look similar. But anyhow, we went there and we found a couple of things that were a lot cheaper. I found me some rugs to go on my floor. That I thought was a good price. It was $4.88. Didn't match my house, but hey, they were soft. They were $5. Yeah. And I found a really nice little pan for like, I think it was $5 that will work for me because I don't have a skillet that has okay. The skillet I have is like a flat one that has a flat kind of rounded curve going up it, and it's not a very steep curve. And then I wanted a skillet that had a side on it, about like that you can cook different things in that have like gravies and stuff. And I didn't have one like that. So I found one for $5. Great price. Plus it was small, which is what I needed. All the other ones I found were like big. And then like the big skillets. I don't need that big. So we left Ollie's and we went by the Dollar Tree. Oh, love Dollar Tree, y'all. I can spend a lot of money in a Dollar Tree, which is kind of funny when you think about it. You go into a Dollar Tree and you end up spending like $50. Did that save you a lot? But yeah, I guess it did because you only paid, a buck. But in Nacogdoches, their Dollar Tree has in Jacksonville, their Dollar Tree has a plus. And she said, what is a plus? I said, that means that they have some objects that are over $1. Great. You know what we forgot to do? Yeah, we forgot to go to the post office. We both needed to go. I had cards I needed to send out. I didn't send any, y'all. I'm sorry, couldn't afford it. Spent, I think I sent like 6 cards. That's it. That's all the money I had to, And if you don't get one, I'm so sorry. Have a wonderful holiday. And a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Feliz Navidad, all those. Because the other thing, Kwanzaa, yeah. Everybody have a wonderful holiday season. Because I think, holidays are for families. You get together, you have fun, you eat food, you gain a little weight, and make a New Year's resolution to lose it. But yeah, I watched Madonna's video. I loved it. I just do. I love those divine hats she makes. They're so pretty. And let's see. I think that's about it. So I finally got my order in from Walmart. Yeah, it was the jumbo size. So for $3.44, I got those smaller skeins, which are just Red Heart Super Savers. But online, I got the Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo for $3.44. Yeah, I didn't expect that, but yeah, apparently, because they're discontinuing some colors, and one of the discontinued colors is patty green, which I need for my grandnephew's blanket. I'm like, come on, people, help me out here. So that's why I got three when I was out, because I knew I had two more, and I figured with five skeins, I'd have enough to do, squares for a blanket for him to go on his bed. And I do now. I have now with the two jumbo, it's like I have six skeins, so it'll work. And then let's see, what else did I order? Oh, turmeric to help with my memory. And also at the Walmart in Nacogdoches, I found these really pretty rugs that were $5. I had a thing for that. And then, but they were really pretty. They have "Live, Laugh, and Love" on them, written on them. I mean, they're kitschy, kind of kitschy. Is that word kitschy? I can't ever pronounce it. That Kitchy. Kitschy. Okay, y'all ignore that. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, I got the rugs, and they look kind of pretty where they are because they actually match my room. So I moved the other ones that don't match into my bathroom. They're like the plush, soft. They are actually bathroom rugs, but I put them in here because I need a rug in here, a couple of rugs. So swapped those out, did that. So I still didn't lose any money. Um, Still have some rugs left over, so that's good. And then bought my popcorn, and then I found me a couple of shirts and stuff. So I mean, I'm happy. I did what I needed to do. I don't think I bought any yarn this time. I think all I bought was from Amazon Prime Pantry, because I do a lot of my grocery shopping online from Walmart.com and Prime Pantry. The reason I do Walmart.com is they're the only ones that have the stevia, the big bags for like $8.98, and it's their brand, their great value brand, but it's what I'm used to. So I like that. The last time I tried to order stevia through Amazon, I got this little bitty bag about like this. Yeah, it was interesting. Um, yeah, paid as much as for that big bag, and it didn't sweeten enough gallons to make it worth it. And then I have y'all. I'm rambling now because I ain't got nothing crochet related to show y'all. I did order some stuff from Wish that I'm going to show you when they come in. I think I ordered some crochet related things on Wish. I know the last time I did, I showed y'all it was that hook set that I got for a real good price. And right now, Wish is having no shipping. I'm liking that. Um, so you can order anything and not pay any shipping. I'm all on board. They'll let you know if it's one without shipping because they'll just show it. Yeah, no shipping. Yay! I'm on board. Especially since a lot of their prices are a buck or something like that. All right, y'all. This is the saying my dad used to say, and I'm sorry, this is not kid friendly. He would pay a buck to see a monkey poop, but he says the other word. So that's a phrase we all picked up, all of our family. So, we pay a buck to see, so why wouldn't I pay a buck for that? That's our reasoning behind things. Yeah, I know we're strange, but that's okay because it works for us. Also, I started watching this girl. I don't call her a girl; she's a woman. Um, Called Vivian. Vivian tries. I like the way she says it. She's like Vivian tries. It's her name, but she's actually really funny. But she curses a lot. So if cursing bothers you, don't watch her because she does tend to cuss quite a bit. But she's funny. I mean, she's really funny. Uh, Madonna would love her. Also been watching Linda Just a Crochet Sister organize her craft room. Ooh wee. She's gonna have her job cut out for her because that's a lot of yarn she had looking there. Most of it fit in those cubbies, I think, but she's gonna end up without stacking some on top. So she might want to get her some of those um, stackable crate things. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And stack them up on top of that shelf. Not very high, but fill those up and onto the side. That might help her with that. So yeah. And then I just can't believe all the wrapping I've had to do. I feel like I'm gonna grow wrapping paper out of my ears. Because I've a lot. I don't understand. I think I've wrapped over 1,000 things this year. But some of it's mine that that I finished, that I did for my family and for, his family, that kind of thing. So I did a lot of it myself because there were like gazillion purses, well, lots of purses, lots of hats, lots of blankets, everything had to be wrapped. So that's probably where a lot of that came from. So it's a lot of it's, well, a nice portion of it's mine. The rest of it's all hers. And trust me, I wrap lot of hers. Um, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I tried to order those Hirschner's mystery bags. Sold out. I couldn't get any, so I just didn't. But I'm gonna try Hirschner's again. I'm trying to give them another chance to redeem themselves in my eyes, and I plan on doing that because they only have one strike against them right now. Um, because that worsted weight was just not soft at all. Mm-mm. But I mean, they have great prices, and I've always wanted to try some of their other stuff, so I may be looking into doing that. So um, they also have these yarn things that are only like 9.99 or something like that. So for worsted weight yarn, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. It won't be this month. It'll probably be next month because I've pretty much spent my limit this month. I got a certain amount left in my account. That's for the rest of the month, and that's it. Can't spend no more money. Those of y'all that's on the budget, y'all know what I'm talking about. Um, let's see. That's about it, y'all. And I wish I had something crochet related to show y'all, but I haven't. I mean, I've been working on that king size blanket, and it's too bulky to just carry around. Because it's at the awkward stage. I'm like 5 rows in, and it's a 5 of 9, so it's getting closer to being done. But I want to border it. Y'all know what I mean? Even though it has the block, V stitch all around it on the outsides, because the way I did the blocks, I still want to connect them all together to make it a little stronger, holding the blanket together a little bit better. I guess a little tighter, make it all connected a little bit more. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that. I'm thinking, um, I don't know, because no matter what you do, you're going to be, yeah. I don't know because I would do a shell stitch on top of some double crochets, but what I'm planning on doing is half double crochets around, and I may just do that twice and let it be. So I'd have the V stitches, then the two rows of half double crochets to tie the blanket together with that blue color, and that would be the edging of the blanket. On the inside of the blanket, all the blocks are connected with V stitch. So it's like a V stitch connect a dot kind of thing. So I do a V stitch, I connect it to the other V stitch on the next block. So I'm joining as I go, doing the border around each block. So each block is connected to the one before it with the V-stitch on two sides. So I'm doing two sides at a time. And then the other two sides are just plain V-stitch. So, it continues on down the line. So that's why I want to connect everything on the outside with a half double crochet, uh, 2 rows. So I ended up getting some more yarn for that. So yeah, that's all the yarn I bought is that blue and that Kelly green, patty green. I got to get the color right. But I will show you his blanket when I'm working on it. Not quite sure what square I'm gonna do yet, but I've got to make it kind of interesting. Because he is a guy, not really gonna care. I mean, I could do a granny and he would be happy because it's like simple. Guys, what can you say? They really don't. I don't know. Some men are very appreciative of homemade things. They really like them and they understand how much time and effort it took to put in it because either their mother's crochet, their wife's crochet, or their daughter's crochet. So they're used to that and his mama never crocheted, his aunt never crocheted, his sister didn't crochet, his grandmother didn't crochet. So he's never been around it. He don't get the time that goes into it. So I'm probably just gonna do him a granny blanket, but a solid granny square. With all looks just like a solid square, but it has the four lines out from it. Anyway, that's what I plan to do. Although I may alternate, do half of it green and half of it white. I don't know yet. I'm just I may go geometrical on them. I don't know. I haven't decided. Let me know what y'all think. And let me know what you're working on. And if you're through with your Christmas shopping, because honey, I am so done, it's not even funny. If you're through with the Christmas shopping, if you're almost there, or if you got just a little bit, one more thing to pick up, or if you're on, you still got the whole thing to do. I know people wait to the last minute. I know some people who run in on Christmas Eve and try to find things then. Yeah, they're not very successful most of the time. Yeah, no. So anyway, just let me know what you're working on, how you're doing. Linda, I want to know how Andy's doing. Um, Teresa, I want to know how you're doing and your husband, and how your dad's doing. And I think that's Marianne. Marianne's dad. Yeah. Um, so I just, trying to, say hello and let y'all know I'm still around. I just, I haven't had anything to show y'all. Not that I really need it to do a video, but I don't know. I can tell y'all this. I'm so far behind in Vlog, December, whatever y'all are calling it. Um, I just, I can't. Y'all, I literally can't. There's been a vlog, whatever, for the last 4 or 5 months that I've been watching, and I've been like, come on. I love y'all, and I love watching y'all. I mean, there's some of y'all that are doing vlog October or Vlogvember or whatever y'all are doing. Um, Vlogmas, I think is what y'all called it. But I'm not catching all of them. I'm sorry. I don't get to see them all. I try, but I like to watch. I'm catching up on Santa. I'm catching up on all the people who just do regular ones like Rose and Summer and back a day. And um, I am so happy, y'all, for her. I am so happy for Bag a Day Crochet because she has finally taken control of her channel. Not that she didn't have control before, but she has quit listening to people who are negative, which is a blessing, and just started doing her own thing. And I love the idea of her putting together her own mystery boxes and selling them because that's how she supports her family. And the giveaways were fun. They were fun, but they were getting, she just, they were getting to be too much. So to me, I'm glad that she stopped doing them. I really am. Because to me, that made more sense for her channel. It's got so many tutorials, so many shopping videos, so many, unboxing videos. She stays busy. So by doing her giveaways, I know it's just a quick video, but it's just the time. And I like the idea of the mystery box is much better for her channel because she can put together a box, people. She can put together a box. I've seen some of them because some people are sharing them on her Facebook page, and they're nice boxes. They have a lot of good things in them. And yeah, I may sound like I'm selling for her, but I'm not because I don't think she knows who I am. She probably doesn't know. I subscribe to her channel though, and I watch her just like I watch Debbie of the Canadian Crocheter, Setta's Place, and Rose Likes Crochet Bee. I love all of them. And Summer's Tips and Stitches, and Madonna and Linda. I watch them religiously. But I'm like Madonna. I've seen a lot of videos lately of people just being so depressed. And, I can understand if you don't feel good. Like Sandy from Crochet A just had surgery. Literally just had surgery. And I'm praying for her and her husband because it's going to be rough as she's, getting used to her new normal right now. That's fine. She's always a happy camper most of the time. So, but there's one in particular I've been watching, and the first advice I gave to her was go get an MRI and go to a neurologist because of what she was describing. Sounds like a burst disc. It doesn't sound like anything else but a burst disc, and she needs to get in to see one now because they'll do her surgery before Christmas, and I guarantee you she's going to need surgery. So I've been watching her. I'm not gonna say names. I don't do that. And then I've just been watching a lot of y'all lately, and I've been enjoying myself just watching. Yeah, I've been a little MIA, and I'm sorry for that. I'll try to get better. But yeah, I'm back. I'm gonna try to be happy, positive, joy, joy, joy. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. That looked crazy. Um, yeah, I did. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go because like this video is getting really long, and I don't like the really long one. Still working on trying to get 1,000 subscribers. Here ain't colored yet, but it will be. I've got to remember to go in and fix my thing so that it doesn't have commercials after I hit 1,000. If any of y'all know how to do that, would y'all kind of make sure y'all say something in the bottom? Because I can't get monetized, y'all. That would mess up too much stuff for me. So, if YouTube wants to show commercials on my channel, that's fine. But I can't get any money from it because that would not be fine at all. It would mess up everything. So, just saying, y'all have a blessed day. Enjoy it. Enjoy your weekend. And remember, everything looks better with a smile. And if you smile, the person next to you will smile. I guarantee it. Most everybody smiles back if you smile at them. Unless they're having a really bad day. But you can always brighten it with a smile. And it's the truth. It really is. Because you know what? When you're talking and you're smiling, you can hear it in your voice. Try it. It works. I worked customer service for like 20-something years. Smiling when you're talking to somebody, they can tell. They can always tell. And they can tell when you're in a bad mood because your voice, the pitch changes. Anyway, let me get out of here, y'all. You know how I go. Everywhere. Have a great day. Take care and be happy and smile. Bye.